Like, if they're going to use removal spells on this, that's fine with me. It's time for early access, and we are playing Jund midrange. This tickles my mid-range, I don't even know what you call them, phalanges, because we are doing some cool mid-range stuff here in Wilds of Eldraine Standard before anyone else can, aside from all the other streamers playing this. So, we're doing a Spiteful Hexmage build. It's a 1-mana 3/2 human warlock when the ETBs make a cursed roll token attached to target creature you control, and it makes a creature a 1/1. So Spiteful Hexmage would become a 1/1, but we are playing cards like Candy Grapple, which can bargain to give a creature -5/-5, and bargain can sacrifice the roll to make this a 3/2 attacking on turn 2. We can use Charming Scoundrel to create a Wicked roll attached to the creature, which cancels out the cursed roll, which would make Spiteful Hexmage attack for 4 on turn 2, which is pretty good. We have Lord Skitter's Blessing, to where if we play Spiteful Hexmage on turn 1, we can, this makes a Wicked roll attached to Spiteful Hexmage, so it cancels that out. And then at the beginning of your draw step, if you control an enchanted creature, you lose a life and draw an extra card. And we have a lot of ways that we can control enchanted creatures, of course. We have Charming Scoundrel that can make a creature enchanted to make the Wicked roll, like I said. We have Virtue of Persistence as well, that counts, that is an enchantment. It doesn't enchant a creature, but it makes a creature get -3/-3, and then we gain 2 life, and then we can start putting creatures onto the battlefield under our control when we cast a 7-mana side of this. Warehouse Tabby is in this deck because we want another 1-drop for when Lord Skitter's Blessing enters the battlefield to make a Wicked roll onto it, so we're going to put it on Warehouse Tabby as well. And then when an enchantment's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, aka bargain, we make another 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature can't block, and then we can pay 1 on a black to give it Death Touch, which is pretty cool. Mosswood Dreadknight is a card that just goes over and over again. Draw a card, cast it. When it dies, it comes back to your hand, or it doesn't go back to your hand. You can cast it from your graveyard as an adventure to the end of your next turn. So you can just keep using Dread Whispers and then Mosswood Dreadknight and keep going over and over again, which is the magic that I love to play. 2 more cards that I want to go over. You know what Glissa does. Decadent Dragon. 2 and a black for an instant adventure. Exile the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck face down, and then you can look at and play those cards for as long as they remain exiled. The catch is that you have to use the correct colors to cast them. So if you're playing against if we're playing against like a blue-white deck or something like that, we can't cast them unless we have a treasure token, which Charming Scoundrel can give us. And Decadent Dragon itself, as a 4/4 flying trample, whenever it attacks, it makes a treasure token. So that will allow us to cast our opponent's cards. 2 Sheoldreds because we want our opponents to have 0 fun. Ashiok, Wicked Manipulator, is the only planeswalker in this format. It's a 5-mana, 5 loyalty planeswalker. If you would pay life while your library has at least that many cards in it, you exile that many cards from the top of your library instead. We're not going to be paying life, but that's just a part of the card. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, exile 1 of them and put the other in your hand, which is really good. The -2 is make 2 1/1 Black Nightmare creature tokens with, at the beginning of combat on your turn, if a card was put into exile this turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And adventures put cards into exile. You're getting it. And then the -7, target player exiles the top X cards of the library, where X is the total mana value of cards you own in exile, and Virtue of Persistence can go into exile, and it is a very expensive card. Anyway, we have our mana base here, which is too long and I don't want to tell you about it, but just trust me. All right, let's go ahead and get into the matches. I can't wait to show this off to you. It all starts right now. We don't have a 1-drop to go with Skitter Blessing, so I think I'm going to mulligan this. Keep this put back Virtue because I want to Ashiok. It'll play the cottage, I think. Cut down this, that's fine. Like, if they're going to use removal spells on this, that's fine with me. Then they won't have go for the throat for our Sheoldred. Lord Skitter. We can kill that with Virtue. Candy Grapple. We can kill that. Wait. The beginning of combat? If we draw an untapped land, we're the best. Not the best. Also not the worst. Another go for the throat. Unfortunate. Tabby. It's not very good, is it? Whenever this another non-token creature you control dies, make a 1/1. They can give rats Death Touch. There it is. Alright. So what am I doing with this? Am I minusing 2 to make 2 1/1s? Nothing went to exile this turn, though. I feel like I should just... If I minus this and they have 2 removal spells... They've already used double go for the throat cut down, though. Is it greedy to minus this? Whatever. I'll minus it and hope they don't have 2 removals. Actually, it doesn't matter if they have 2 removals, right? I forgot about that. Doesn't actually matter. Because 2 removals, we just block the 2 power and take 1 on Ashiok. Wow, look at these nightmares. Those look so cool. Oh no. Create X 1/1s with, and then creatures you control gain haste. Oh, okay, good. Ashiok still doesn't die. But it does hurt a lot. Was not expecting the Song of Totentants.
So much drama from which to choose.
Okay. So we go Dreadknight Scoundrel, make a token. And then, unfortunately, Ashiok's gonna die when they attack all. But our Virtue of Persistence is gonna be really good. Wonder why they chose not to kill Ashiok.
Not test me.
I will exile
Your mind to me.
this. Do I want to play Virtue of Persistence this turn? I kind of want them to keep attacking Ashiok. And if they have the thing to make a whole bunch of these have wicked rolls, that's going to be annoying. I guess I'll block a rat. Because then they can give the rat death touch with Totem Tense, but that doesn't matter because Mosswood Dreadknight keeps coming back. This really does outgrind our opponent forever.
Time together.
I'm not going to use this because I don't want to lose the life, I don't think. 2, 4, 6. I just don't want to die. Before we get our Virtue of Presence back. Oh crap, that exiles cards from the graveyard. Uh-oh. Crap, our Dread Knight's gone. That card's real good. We're real close to dying. Take the Glissa, I guess? Candy Grapple. Should have killed that on their turn so they don't have an extra rat. We could be dead here. And it might be my fault for giving them a rat. Sheoldred, where are you? Can I gain life at all? There's the creature land. That does gain life. We need to play black, green. Not sure if this is enough. That sounds like a good card. ETB, make 2 1/1s with this creature can't block. Beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on this and exile the top card of your library. Sure. Add a gas. This creature land's really good. Now I get 2 more creatures? Oh, I get the Scoundrel back. Who's the rat deck now? Alright, so what do we do here? We attack with this. Attack with these two. Candy Grapple can sack a token. We go Llanowar Wastes. Candy Grapple the red cap. Give your upkeep, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on red cap and exile the top card of your library, you can play it. I think it's worth taking to life. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. They have 7 attackers. So we'll go to 1 if they attack all. They have 1 damage, they got me. we'll go to 3, I mean. Or we'll go to 2. So if they have play with fire, we lose. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Wow. We have Hexmage into Skitter Blessing, so that's a massive keep. So this becomes a 1-1, but we have a Wicked roll on it, or Cursed roll. Warehouse Tabby. We're gonna go Skitter Blessing. We put a Wicked roll token on Spiteful Hexmage, it becomes a 4-3. I love this already. Destroy a creature? That's really strong. They can't do that. That hurts a lot. That was really, really strong. Skitters. Let's go with Virtue of Presence. Or Lockwind Scorn, I mean. What is this going to do? Make a food? This can't block, right? I'm gonna hold this up just in case we need to Candy Grapple something. Oh, it already made the food. Oh. Makes sense. Ooh, they had the Scoundrel. What are they gonna do? Make a Wicked roll? Discard draw, sure. They have the Skitter Blessing too. Beginning of your draw step. I'm gonna give the roll to the Tabby. And unfortunately, they get to draw an extra card because they have an enchanted creature. Well, that's unfortunate. This Witch's Vanity card's pretty nice. Surprised I didn't kill the Tabby, though, because I'm going to get an extra draw off the Blessing. Tangled Colony. Can't block. When it dies, make X 1/1s that can't block, where X is the amount of damage dealt to it this turn. Okay. It is Rakdos Rats. I don't want to get rid of my Tabby because it has the roll on it that gives me an additional draw. Glissa. We like that. We like Sheoldred. Think I just go with Sheoldred here? Just because Sheoldred plus Skitter Blessing's pretty good. They have 2 food tokens they can use to gain life. They probably have removal. No blocks. Skitter, another Skitter Blessing. Oh, wow. Do I just win if I pass turn? Cottage. Additional draw. Oh, Dreadknight. Sick. So I'll draw a card and lose a life here? Play Glissa? Play Restless Cottage? What does this do when it dies? Nothing? Lose a life, you mean gain life. I'm gonna go no attacks because I think we win the game on their draw step anyway. Well, they have food, so never mind. They're gonna draw 2 additional cards. That's three life per card. And then they draw for turn, which is an extra 2 life, so it's 3, 6, 8. Don't mind me, just Sheoldred the Apocalypse being a good card. They probably have the bargain -5/-5, though. We have Virtue of Presence, though, so when they kill it, we can just cast Virtue of Presence. Or Persistence. I keep saying Presence, but it's Persistence. Lord Skitter Skewer King, that's going to make a 1/1. Ooh, they get to exile a card from my graveyard. Oh, wait, why not exile the Dreadknight? Oh, that's not even in the graveyard, it's on an adventure. Wait, this has First Strike and Death Touch. They're gonna make... Oh. I guess I should just block with this anyway and let them make the Skitters. And they get to exile a bunch of cards from my graveyard, but I only have 1 card engraved. And then since I have a enchanted creature, I'm going to draw another card off Lord Skitter Blessing. Ooh, Decadent Dragon, nice. Draw another card, Llanowar Wastes. Draw a card. So I think they just die on their turn. Oh, they're not going to control an enchanted creature. Oh, whoops. So they're not going to draw off Skitter Blessing. Oh well. My fault. So do we cast Virtue of Presence here? There's nothing in our graveyard because Lord Skitter keeps exiling things. Let's go with... add black, this, and this to Decadent Dragon them. Colony Charomonyx. Other rats have Toxic 1. When ETBs look at the top 5 of your library, reveal any number of rats and put them in your hand, put the rest on the bottom. Tangled Colony does what? Can't block when it dies, make X 1/1s with it can't block with X amount of damage dealt to it this turn. I think I'll just play the Decadent Dragon out. Unfortunately, if we would have just not attacked with Glissa Sunslayer, we would have won the game already. I forgot that I needed the roll attached to their creature for us to kill them. Twisted Sewer Witch. Make a bunch of rats. Are we dead? Wait, what? No, we're not dead, right? Wait, we could actually be dead because the Wicked roll. Are we dead? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11? No, we're not dead. Wow, that was really close. I did not expect to just almost die there. Wow. They gave me a sweat! Alright, we're gonna keep this, and then we're gonna go turn to Charming. Turn 3 Skitter Blessing, I think? Ooh, we have Spiteful Hexmage. Copperline Gorge. Scoundrel? No, I'll go Scoundrel, make a treasure. And then I'll play the Hexmage. On the Scoundrel. Skreltive. Well, now I want to play Glissa. Because that gets rid of the hive anyway. He could be playing the 2/2 that's like a Tarmogoyf. Ooh, goodbye, Glissa. Abzan Sacrifice. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Make a 1/1, create a food, put a counter equal number of foods. Attack. Elvish Archivist. What is that one? Never one more artifacts ETB, put 2 counters on this. Oh, wow. And then it says, whenever one or more enchantments ETB, draw a card. Oh, wow. Okay. So we Candy Grapple. The Candy Grapple plus Virtue of Presence. No, we Hexmage plus Candy Grapple. Or we Candy Grapple plus Skitter Blessing. I think we Hexmage plus Candy Grapple, though. So they have 2 foods, so they make that a 4/4. Oh wow, it's 1/1 counters. It's not just plus X. Sajinja. Trample, Hexproof, and Haste as long as the opponent controls a Planeswalker. Whenever another artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on this and scry 1. Then you can gain life, and then you can use it as a food to gain life equal to its power. My poor blessing. Double Virtue of Presence. So we give this -3/-3, and then they die? Oh no, they don't die. They're at 11 life. They can't use this as a food because 3, 6, 7, 8. They're not dead. They are at 3 though. Ooh, I just missed damage, right? I missed 1 damage. That could matter. Because they're at 5 life and they could be... They're at 5 life. Oh, they could have died right now. That's unfortunate. But they could be dead anyway. They're at 4. Come on, Sways, give it up. Sugar Maw. Make a blocker and a food. I don't think the blocker matters, though. We do this. We virtue this. We attack. This should be lethal. Nice. Seems like a cool deck, though. Land Tabby. Cut down. Cottage. Attack with Tabby. This could be like flash fairies and stuff. I think I should hold up Candy Grapple. Yeah. Fairy Vandal. Guess I'll just give this Death Touch. Another kitty. Sheoldred. What are the chances they have a counterspell? I'm not going to play out the Sheoldred. Could have make disappear. ETB Surveil one, they can draw a card and lose a life for 3 mana out of the graveyard. I think I'm going to Virtue of Persistence that. Cut down my Tabby? What did Tabby do to you? Okay, now I'm going to Sheoldred, because then if they counter that, they're less likely to counter Virtue Persistence. And this also plays around Make Disappear. Go for the throat. Yep. Then we get to resolve Virtue of Persistence if they don't play an untapped land here. And they did. Which means we get Make Disappeared here. Which is fine, but then we have another one. Spell Stutter. Oh, wow. Okay. Grab out that card. Scary. Oh yeah, they have that. Ooh, they tapped out. ETB, choose number 1 in 10. Whenever an opponent casts a spell of mana value, power, toughness equal to the chosen number, that player loses 2 life, and you draw a card. It has 4 toughness, so we can't kill it with the adventure half. So now we have to hope they can't deal with Virtue of Presence. They already used Otawara. And then Virtue of Presence is going to bring back Sheoldred and Warehouse Tabbies. Nice. Whenever you attack one or more fairies, draw a card, discard a card. Whenever you discard a card this way, put a 1/1 counter on a fairy you control. That card's pretty good. Not very good against Sheoldred, though, so I'm going to hope they don't have another answer to it. We have Candy Grapple from this, but then they draw a card. They discarded Spell Stutter. That's pretty good. Another Virtue. Oh, wow. It says Ward 2? Then they also get to draw a card? If they draw a card, it's not the end of the world, right? Four, 8. What happens when they do this? I lose 2 life and they draw a card? This doesn't really do anything, right? Oh, they can untap it. Huh. Artifact, enchantment, or token. I think I'm actually going to do this. Only because this gives me a token. Because now I can Candy Grapple this. I like that. That's a cool synergy. Now do they go for the throat me? They don't have it. Good game? That was nice. Aw, crap. Unfortunately, we don't have an untap land on turn 2 unless we draw one. This cottage might get us. I want to go turn 1 Hexmage, turn 2 Skitter's Blessing. Oh, we did it. And then we're gonna get to draw cards. We're doing it. I do like that card. But we're drawing so many cards. Wow, this Spiteful Hexmage is getting there. I would like to draw a land. What are the chances we get a land from Decadent Dragon? Likely. Alright, this is Ollie's turn to get us. Do some shenanigans. He's gonna untap his Forest Dryads. Search your library. What does he have that deals with this right now? Oh, Fading Hope. Makes sense. Kitty, Virtue, Skitter. Fading Hope the Spiteful Hexmage. This dies, they lose a life, and then Kitty kills them. Right? When an aura is put into the graveyard, they lose a life, and I make 2 extra... Wow, that was really cool. Sick! Let's see. Are we going Tabby plus Restless Cottage tapped, or are we just going Dreadknight as a 3-2? I think I like Dreadknight as a 3-2 against a deck playing an island on turn 1. Iganjo. Frostbridge Guard. Okay, so we can Skitter Blessing the Dreadknight? And then if they don't deal with this, we get to draw a card? Uh-oh, we don't have any basic lands in our deck. Imagine not playing around Field of Ruin. What is this? Tap a creature, make a cursed roll. So it's Cursed and Wicked. Okay. So we go Tabby. And then Candy Grapple. Candy Grapple bargaining off the roll that they gave us. Oh, it's something that you own. Just kidding. So we're not going to bargain? Still going to Candy Grapple, though. This just in, you can only bargain with things that you own. Bargain in the flavor text here says you may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token as you cast the spell. But you have to control the thing. Let's go Hexmage. Equip the Tabby. Igandro this? Sure. Tabby triggers. Wicked Roll triggers. Dreadknight triggers. Let's Adventure the Dreadknight. So free. I love this card. They have multiple Igandros. 3 bowls of porridge. Okay, let's Hexmage the rat. Another Tabby. This. Attack with these. I love how this deck can be aggressive, and it can also just grind forever. Hilda the Icy Crown. 4 mana 3/4. Whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls, you can pay 1. When you do, choose 1. Make a 4/4. Put a 1/1 counter, scry 2, draw. Okay, we have Candy Grapple for that. So we do this. We bargain this. Deal -5/-5, taking off this roll. And then Tabby triggers twice, giving us 2 more rats. Draw an additional card from Lord Skitter's Blessing. And then attack for lethal. This deck is really impressive. Alright guys, thank you for hanging out for Early Access. If you'd like to watch another Early Access video, there should be one on the screen right now for you to watch. I'll see you over there. And as always, peace.